What do you want to work on this week, man?
So I want to work on that Falcon matchup.
Cool, cool.
I worked on some of the stuff. You showed me, especially the spot.
The down area. Yes, you gotta cut him off. Yes, yes. And I was watching how you were fighting Roy, and I have a new point to bring up with you today, which is how you need to respect other people's space with the neutral game. Right? So sometimes I just see you walk up and do down tilt, right? And when you do down tilt that way, often it wasn't sweet spotting, right? And when it doesn't sweet spot, then when you hit with it, they crouch cancel and then you get a hit, right? So the big problem right there is how you initiate in the neutral right now, right? So right now you kind of just like get up to him and hit him, right? And I want you to think about it a little differently. So you see how I'm moving right now? Okay, you can time a fair so that it'll hit me, right? But if I know you're gonna fair me, watch Falcon while I talk. If I know you're gonna fair me, I'll just change it to this, where it's like a small mistiming. Do you see what I'm saying? And when you approach another player, you don't have to just cut the space and then attack, right? Half the time I cut the space in half like this and attack on my way to the next half. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so it's like this much space
And then you do that, yes. Now, the way you fare also it needs to be a tipper, right? So I would get up to there and then tipper, yeah. You're still too close. There you go, perfect. Yeah, and your form for the fair is getting better every fair you're doing. You have to end it low for the single one. Yep, yep. Right. So the same thing applies with the detail, which is get closer and then imagine tipper detail, right? So one is you need to become more familiar with your moves, right? Because you weren't tippering me with fair. Like right now, will you tipper fair me? They're perfect, right? You need to get that first try every time, right? Or just know when you're not going to get it, right? So can you tipper F smash me right now? Perfect, right? So you're pretty good at this, and I want you to just take care of your space and move and then attack, right? So I don't want to see more of this, okay? Not until you get better. Because, I mean, even at high level, dude, when I do this, sometimes the fox just kicks me. The fox just kicks me in the face and just like, why did you do it that? And you're like, I didn't think you're going where you're going. Right? Because the next step is not to attack where I am, right? So, like, can you do a running down tilt and hit me? That wasn't tipper. Try again. Close. Perfect. Right? And it's a little hard because you have to, like, manually figure out the space, but you'll figure it out. Yeah, and don't wave dash because you can just smash down. Yes, yes. On run, yeah, on dash. Sorry, you're right. On run you can, but not on dash. So when you want to dash down smash, you're right. I would just do this. Yeah, yeah. Wave dash in place, perfect spacing. And yeah, eventually you want to attack where I'm going, not where I am, right? So like when I'm stationary, it's easy, but if I'm Falcon and I'm moving like this, then you're like, well, when do I down tilt and how, right? So that's when you start watching like how they're moving. So like if I keep moving like this outside of you, that's when you just do one wave dash forward and then down tilt. Yeah. And then if that, yeah, that's actually the right thing to do is you either wave dash back or you dash back. So like I'm moving in a way that you don't know where I'm going to be. You just throw out one poke. You just like down tilt, I'm back off. Right? And then once you gain some confidence, you're like, okay, this is how he's moving. I understand how he's moving. I'm going to do a more confident approach, which is something like D-tilt and then maybe you dash forward. Right? So like do a down tilt on me and then dash grab. Yeah, like that. The problem is hit stun, right, and timing. So like if I miss my tech, that'll be easier, or if I tech and then I tech in and then, right? So try to chunk this stuff, which is like down tilt, watch him. Like I didn't down tilt before until I was ready, you know. let's talk about. So last week we talked about here, I think, right, where you want to stand right here, like here, and you want to fair me if I come in, right? Yep. And you can down tilt. And then you have like fair down tilt, or like down tilt dash dance grab. You have all this. Okay. So we worked on here. I want you to S smash me. Okay, grab the edge. See. You see, as soon as I was up there, as soon as like I was up here, I told you to grab the edge. The reason is because if I falcon kick, I'll be low and I'll go here. And if I don't falcon kick, you just get up. You just get up and fight me up here. Okay? So, let's talk about this corner. Okay. When I'm here, yes, that's the perfect stance. Alright. So we're fighting here, and imagine, actually, I'll just do it. Okay, so, forward throw me, and then wave dash with me. Perfect. That's 100% what you want to do. Right? And then you forward throw me again. Yeah. And then you worked on that, and then you can F smash this part. Right? Because I went over. F smash. There you go. Perfect. I have my jump back. You fair. Okay. So I'll work on this part. So, come up to this platform. Will you do empty short hop with me? Okay, just spam it, yeah. Okay. When we are here, this is when you fair me. Okay. The reason you fair me here is because with your armpit or your head, I can never go up.
Right.
Okay. If you're ever even slightly below me, I can go up with my DI. And if I go up, you lose control of the combo.
Okay.
Right. So whenever I up B, this is the apex of his up B. At this point, he can't go left or right very easily. Okay, so this is an easy spot to hit me. What you do is you jump with me to the highest point, and then you just fair me, and I go this way. All right.
Okay.
If you can't reach me at the top, wait for me to come down, and then try to fair me again. And you fair me in such a way I go down. Right. The problem is after I reach my apex, I can float back or forward. You know, so it's a little bit harder to tell where I'm going to go. But so I'm gonna up B, and I want you to fair it, okay? So S smash me. And I'm gonna up B, okay? Do you see how it was so high?
Yeah.
So what I want you to do is like you S smash me here, right? And then you get up to here,
Okay.
right? When you're here, or even just like you like short hop and fair here, like you're fairing, and then you see me go high, you go here, and then fair that,
Okay.
right? So S smash me. Right. And then you want, yeah. But you can just line up here and F smash, right? So hit me again with the handlebar. So there you jump too early. So what I want you to do is come to this spot, like move away. Move. Okay, come to this spot, alright? And then like space fair. So like you hit me, you do a fair here, you're watching me, maybe I go to the edge, but I didn't, and that's when you wave land, right? So don't jump hasty. So, hit me again. See there, I went for the edge. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. You recognize that and went to the edge. Okay, so,
One sec. Should I try the ledge on?
that's a good one. Let's practice this. Grab the edge. Okay. Now, once you grab the edge... Sorry, how did I actually just steal it from you? No. I have to go below you if you grab the edge, and then I have to up B. When I up B, you can down air it, you can back air it, you can nair it, you can wave line F smash. Okay, so let's practice that right now. Can you tell me? Okay, then I want you to grab the edge. And I'm just gonna up B through it. You need to land on the stage one time. Let's try to sweet spot. I die. Oops. Pull myself out. So when you get hit by my uppie, you get another jump. Okay, so don't panic and just try to get So you're at the edge. Don't refresh your invincibility against Falcon. Okay, because he can aerial you, but his up B can't grab you. Only in PM. Did you know that? Yeah, so grab the ledge. Watch. Yeah, he can't grab you. So you don't have to do anything fancy with the timing. So if you're here and I'm here, right? You don't have to do that the way you did it. You can just keep holding it and I'll just go over you. Yeah. And you're still doing the ledge hop dare wrong. You gotta practice that so you don't fall off the stage. So I mean it looks like this, right? So show me one. Yep. Yep. So grab the ledge. Yep. Perfect. And it works like literally 100% of the time. This is another one you can do. Wave dash off. Double jump down here. Yep. When you wave land, yes. You did it late, but fast fall and then jump. Yep. Yep. Fast fall and then jump. Another one you can do from the edge is let go fair. So show me that one. You can do it, yeah, basically instantly. So the way I do it is both sticks. One going away and one going forward, yes. And what this one beats is me riding the wall. Okay, so I'll do this. Yes. You fast fall. Yeah. So that's why I do away also. When you do away, you won't fast fall. So if I'm riding the wall, and this works better against space animals because you don't literally, you can just hold the edge against Falcon. So if I ride the wall, you can hit me like that. Yeah, if I go on stage and you don't want me to go on stage, you can also just fair me here so you keep cutting my jump off. Right? You can side B, pull me down. The gist of it though is, like here, face me and try to attack me when I'm coming back. Okay. You just don't want me to get my jump, right? So like right here, I lost my jump. What you're not doing is jumping high enough with me. So like, yeah, you want to meet me there. Good. And then when I shield, you grab. Right? So you fair me, and I land, and then you grab. I want you, by the way, when we do these examples, to like literally try to kill me.
Okay.
Right? Like even if I keep talking to you, just try to kill me. Okay. So that was good. That was good. Take the edge, or that, yeah. So I went too far in, and you F smashed. You could have been fairing. Right? Because if you miss the fair, you just move back with me. Right. So I'm going to do that. Move back. Right. So if I'm this high, I want you to kind of like guard this line. Yeah, it's like this big diagonal. You want to always guard the edge in case I go towards it, but you also want to guard center stage so that you don't lose center stage, right? So like if I all of a sudden am behind there, perfect, right? So I couldn't get into center stage. And then the shield, you grab it. So after, it's close. Try again. It's close. It's close. Yeah, perfect. That was good. You kind of had to go. You had to like follow my idea. Right? I went away. You like followed me.
So I have to change the space and where they are.
Kind of, yeah. Mostly, it's just the timing, right? So the dare just covers the entire edge as I'm going to it. We're halfway through our lesson, so let's talk about any specific questions you have before we go into our set. We got a little bit of the edge, right? And how you just hold it. You can just hold it and ledge up dare, or you can hold it and do this. Okay? And then when I go high, you're fairing me, right? You're meeting me at my head. Don't fair me from below, right? So let's just work it out one more time, right here. So I'm gonna up B and you're gonna fair me. Perfect. Yeah, and then you grab. You have to get used to grabbing faster, right? As soon as I land, try for it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And that was good. That was fine. And then when I get here, you're standing at a good spot right now. But yeah, you don't want to stand too close because of ledge hop knee. Good, 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 good. And what I kind of do also as you is, yeah, I stand here at a down tilt, but I also like kind of like bait him in. You know, it's just like, oh, I got too close. No, I didn't. You know, you want to do something that will make him come up instead of just like if you stand too far, sometimes you'll just scare him. You know. So you can also do down tilt a couple times, and then I come up, and you're like still down tilting. That's good. Try to kill me. Perfect. 100% perfect. I'm gonna cover high again. There, you could have faired me off stage again. Okay. So yeah, in these examples, I want you to keep swinging. Just keep swinging, because you'll never get better at killing me unless you like, you know, try to kill me. There, you're jumping, right? You dash attacked and then you jumped. Don't jump in back here like that. After you dash attack, turn around, right? You just dash attack, turn around, and then fight this way. But when you jump like this, when you were like that, I was out of hit stun and I could have kicked you. Right? So during your combo, try not to like you did a bad dash attack and it wasn't a true combo, so you couldn't have just attacked like that. So try to kill me. And then when I'm going so low, you can recognize I'm going low, so that's when you take the edge. Yeah. So you're down tilting like this. As soon as you see me go really low, do that. I know it's hard to figure it out, but like down to whiff, and you like try that. Yeah, you'll figure it out, man. You'll figure it out. Okay, kill me. Okay, try again. See how far I'm going. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. It's close. See, what you did right there is you double jump like this. Just one here. Just one here, and then watch me. Yeah, just keep watching. It's close. You missed the wave land. Yeah, don't want to do that jab, right? Okay. Jump backwards. Yeah, that was good. So I want you to when you do the full hop, you can kind of like pull back as you do it, you know, to ensure that I can't get behind you. Good, yeah, that's how you fade back. Good, that's good. The edge, or that, perfect. Right, do you see how it's very limited if he goes in? Now I'm gonna add in the mix-up of going to the edge, okay? One fair and I went to the edge, right? Okay, trade. Yeah, see how difficult it is? So when this happens, I would guard here, right? Try to fair out, steal the edge, and then just wait for him to land. Okay. Or meet him at the height of his up B, because at the height he can't drift, right? So that's when I would go out and knee it, or fair, you know. So F smash me, closer. Careful how you die. But yeah, try to do a natural edge guarding situation. Okay, try again. Okay. Try again. Good. Enough to tipper me. One more. Good. Okay, that was okay. Okay. Good. 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 And when you're fairing, you see how you can land and like choose a different way to attack again, right? You're not committing too much each time. So you like follow me, swap me, follow me, swap me, and that you just keep up that. And he has no jump. Remember that. Until I touch the ground, that's when I get my jump back. So you want to focus on that stuff, okay?
Okay.
Any other questions?
How do I prevent them from hitting me with me when I want to do something?
Okay, so that's back to our first point, right? So when you are approaching neutral, you can't be lazy with how you do it, right? So one of the things I said was cut the distance, attack, right? And the reason you attack at such a specific spacing is so that you're ready for the counter attack, right? And so you said, if I down tilt, he's going to knee me. Well, if you tipper down tilt, he's not going to knee you. And if you dash fast, he's not going to knee you, right? So try to down tilt me, and I'm going to knee you, okay? Let's see. So try again. Try again. Right. So it only happens when you set it up in front of me when I'm like ready for it, you know. But if I'm dash dancing and you just go like this, I'm not gonna likely knee you. So try to running down tilt. Yeah. You're not pressing down fast enough. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. You have to wait for your dash to finish. Yeah. So your dash is pretty far. Yeah, there you go. So that's the approaching down tilt, right? And if you do that right, I can't knee you that easily. Other ones you're doing like dash attack, you can only hit dash attack if you tipper it. Like right now, I don't even think you'll tipper it. No. Yeah. And if you do it unsafe, you're gonna get hit. So part of Marth is just moving and then attacking, but you have to make sure. Yeah, that was a good one. You space it so far, I literally can't punish you, right? And then if I run into it, I get tippered. Yes, right. And that's why you layer so many attacks. Sometimes, like you just did it, which is a fair up tilt or fair down tilt, right? And you do those in anticipation. And sometimes I do it in like I wait for you, like you fair it, and then I'm waiting for the second one, and then I grab. You know, it's just like, oh, Fox did nair shine, now it's time. Like, we all have our own patterns to block and to attack. Okay. So, the long answer to how do I stop getting kneed is to move before and after you attack. Right? Don't stand still, and don't sour spot with the attacks too much. All right, so let's do our set. Just to see where we're at. Okay. I strike this stage. Okay, we're gonna go here. Best of 3. Good luck. Don't side B there. So right now, when you recover, you side bead too close to me, and I punched you, and there you like drifted low, and I kicked, and I need you. So watch how you recover, because you can choose to recover pretty far out. Like when I need you like here. You can yeah, come lower and then up B, and you can even come from like down here, right? Like here and then up B. So like when I need you, yes, right, where you elect to go low and then come up, right? And you want to come out a little wider, like yeah, right? So that I couldn't just knee you here, right? Yes, yes. Or if you're this close, while you come back, put up fairs, right? Protect yourself, and then snap to the edge. Alright, what you don't want to do though is side B to protect yourself. That move, 1, does not protect yourself. 2, is one of your only resources to recover. Right, you have double jump and side B. So don't spend those if you're going to get smacked in the face. Because you side B right next to the edge and I let go back air to you. You're like, oh, I just died. So I ban this. Okay. Your dash attack, you're still spacing it too close. That's terrible. So your dash attack setups are not very good right now. Right now you're just kind of wildly throwing it out. There's a few good dash attack setups that mostly involve how strange the spacing is. So I think this is tipper dash attack spacing, right? Yeah. So do you see how long it is? It's longer than F smash and longer than your double fair can do, right? So what you do is like you threaten this space right here, like you keep fighting, and then what you do is you dash away, dash attack. Yes. Do you see how like that little bit of spacing here into the dash attack sets up similarly to how your other attacks go, right? So like right now you can't tipper me, but if you do dash away, dash forward, you will. Almost. Almost. It's still too close. Still too close. There you go. And it's kind of like this spacing right here where you're already threatening me with shit. You're threatening me with shit, and we're fighting, and then also, so we're fighting here, and then I run. That's when you dash attack me, all right? Or like imagine I am waking up like here. So do left dash attack with me right now. Do you see how like that would have worked if I like woke up? Like I was like, oh, I want to leave, and then you just like run with me. So like those are the 2 times Dart hits me with dash attack. Is when I'm trying to run away from him, he gets it, or if we're fighting in the middle and then he does this, right? So just try not to throw it out the way you have been because you've been whiffing it, right? So do it less and do it more deliberately. All right, let's play. That was good DI. Don't dash attack. You should DI that up. Right. Yes. Yes. So you just hold up. So that's the half hour. Yeah, I wish we could do this more because I feel like last week we talked about a lot of abstract stuff. And this week it was a little bit more about edge guarding, right?